Hey, this is Cynthia from Third Day Soap Garden. I just wanted to show you my little kits here that I'm going to be making for Black Friday. These are for my soap making kits. So this is going to be just a plain soap with nothing in it but the ingredients of the olive oil, coconut oil, and the water and the lye. And of course, a little bit of olive oil. So we're going to pour the lye in, the oil. Okie dokie here. We're not going to color it. We're not going to do anything because this is for the soap making kits for Black Friday. Hi, this is Cynthia from Third Day Soap Garden. I'm making these individual soap making kits that are going to be sold only on Black Friday Live, YouTube. And it's just going to be a basic soap. And inside the kit, the customer or the person who receives the soap making kit will be able to color it, scent it, melt it, and remold it. So it'll be personalized to the person who gets this gift in case they just want to buy it for themselves. So I'm just doing a quick video on how I'm going to make the basic recipe of the base. So some people call this melt and pour, but this is real soap. So you're going to melt my real soap base recipe, cut it up, remelt it, put it back in this container, and add your lavender, your essential oil, or your oatmeal. I'm doing 2 cents, lavender or oatmeal. People's 2 favorites. So as soon as this gets thick enough, I'll pour it in these little molds. And I believe I have 3, 6, 9, 12. There'll probably be about 16 altogether that'll be sold. I'm going to do it live Black Friday this year, 2021, day after Thanksgiving. So make yourself a plate, get yourself together, and you'll get to be able to see these kits. And I am going to do a video on how I assemble them, put them together. This is part 1 of it. Me making the base. Okay. Now remember, I'm not going to scent this. But it's going to go in this container. And that's where the soap base will be, the soap making kits. The soap making kits are limited supply. Almost ready. You can find my products or my at Etsy.com/shop Third Day Soap Garden. Everything you need is right there. Let that sit for a minute, and then this will get real thick real quick. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about, I'm going to add some goat's milk with this too. I think that'll make this a little bit of a goat's milk soap. People like goat's milk. That'll make the moisturizing real nice. I'm using the Meyenberg evaporated goat's milk. It's been almost like, let's see, 3 minutes. Not quite 3. It's getting thick. It's starting to trace. I'm going to let it sit for a minute and talk to you for a minute. Now, I didn't do this live. I'm doing this with a video, because I don't want this to be more than 5 minutes. Excuse me a sec. Now I'll start doing this by hand a little bit. It's getting thick. Yeah, it's getting thick. It's getting nice and thick. It's almost at the full trace where I'd like it to be at. I'm going to pour it in this bowl here, and then I'll... Ooh, what's that, a fly? Get out of my video, fly. You are not on the payroll. Bye. Okay. It's going to take this a minute. So I'm going to talk to you about making soap. If you've never made soap before, it's probably one of the most wonderful things you can find. Okay, let me move these. I don't know why the fly likes it, but I don't like it. It's probably one of the most nicest things you can do for your skin is making a homemade, handcrafted soap base for yourself. It's really just so luscious and pretty. You can, I don't want to spill this here. I've done that already on camera. But I don't want to, it's not quite where I want it to be yet, but it is getting thick. And once it gets thick enough, I'll put in these molds over here. Earlier today, I made a turmeric and carrot and goat's milk soap. It smells really nice. And then I toppled it off with some cinnamon. And made a swirl out of it. And it was really, really, really nice. This is almost ready. I don't want to pour it too soon because it won't set up if I do that. So I hope you all are having a really, really good day. Then I put cinnamon on top of it. But I want to show you again, I used the Meyerberg goat's milk. I just added some of that in here too. To make some really smooth soap. And it'll set up. See, it's almost ready. See, it doesn't take long to make the soap. Once you get all your ingredients together, which is the water, the lye goes inside of the water. And the water goes into the water and the lye go into the oil base, and it saponifies and makes a really nice gentle soap. Now this you could do all by itself and just use it with no scent in it at all, which I'm going to do. I'm going to let the customer or the person who received this beautiful gift do it themselves. Now this one's setting up a little bit slower than the other one. So we're going to let it set for a minute. And I'm going to show you one of my other soap I made that looks like cake. Look at this. This is my sweet potato chocolate soap. Look at that. I'm going to cut it. I still have some more work to do with it. It smells really sweet. It's going to look like soap look like cake after I cut it and get it, all together. Let's see. It's almost ready to pour. We may not be able to get to that right now, but I want to thank you for watching Third Day Soaps Garden. Look for our kit soon. And have a really, really good day. I know you're not going to be able to see the pour, but I'm ready to get off this video because I want to move on to something else. Have a really good day. This is Cynthia from Third Day Soaps Garden. Bye-bye.